Little update. We are in the process of doing all the calculations for the timber to clad this building. And that's been actually quite challenging. Working out the construction detailing for that has been quite challenging because we've got insulation going on the outside, vertical battens and counter battens, which I'll explain a little bit more when we're putting it all on. And then obviously we've got the cladding on the outside, and just working out all the build-ups has been, it's not been difficult. Like, the build-ups are what they are, but the worry is that this building is only 45mm thick. So the walls have not really got a great deal of strength in them. So we're adding a whole load of weight onto the outside of the building, and it's not really designed for that. We've been trying to design ways that we can strengthen the building and shore it up. And one of the things that I've got to go outside, it's running, it's red, it's horrible outside, but I've got to go out and we've got to work out the bearer that we're going to attach to the joists right around the bottom perimeter of the building, so that all the vertical battens can sit on that bearer and the weight will sit on the joists and on the foundations rather than hanging off the walls. Yeah, we'll walk you through that. It's a bit difficult to film while we're doing that. It's also not very interesting, but we'll show you a little bit more when the cladding actually starts to go on. We've ordered the windows. I'm very excited. I did bite the bullet and ordered 4 new windows for in here as well. We did have some windows that we were planning on reusing, which would have been the sustainable thing to do, but we think we can reuse those in the workshop where the windows also need replacing there, so they won't go to waste. But this room is where we spend all day, every day. It's a business premises. It's going to be our home for a while we do work to the house, so we felt that it was worth investing that little bit more in the windows, predominantly big windows for this wall here, so that we can just get loads more light in and the views, because that's the best view and we can't see it. So yeah, that's basically it really. Today we're going to go and see another lawnmower as well, which should be good because we've got a lot of mowing to do, and our push-on mower, the drive doesn't even work, so you literally have to push it. It's very hard graft at the moment. Still, it's keeping us fit. And in other news as well, because the weather is really crap, I've ordered the paint, which is supposed to be arriving today, to repaint the garage. But the weather has just been so pants. I don't think we can do it this weekend because it'll just be sealing in all that moisture. So I'm going to have to wait a few more days for the weather to improve, let the building dry out a bit. So that's probably going to end up being an evening job, which is not ideal for paint, but I think that's just the way it is. And our lights arrived today. So yeah, kind of stuff is happening. It's gently catchy monkey. But yeah, days are very busy at the moment, just getting everything organised. So yeah, but no, it's cool. Things are moving forward. It's exciting. Just coming into work in the morning and want to do a little leak check because this building leaks, and it's always fun coming to it. Oh, there's our one bulb. See how dark this room is with our one bulb, and this room has no bulbs. So hopefully getting this rewired in the next few weeks, but we do have bit of a leaky situation going on down here, which we don't quite know if it is the pipe that's leaking or a problem with where the joist is sitting and the junction with the DPM in the wall. But either way, we've got water coming in here, which is tracking all the way across the floor. It's actually not too bad today, I think, because the wind might have been coming from the other direction. But it's also really cold in here. The weather has turned. We've had all this gorgeous weather, and today it's grotty.